Welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to study form. So let's start by creating a new file and name it as form playground. So form in SwiftUI is a container view that is designed for grouping controls used for modifying data entry. SwiftUI actually applies platform appropriate style to views contained inside a form. For example, form appear as a group list on iOS and aligned vertical stack on macOS. So let's see how we can write form. So we will start with a navigation stack, and then let's just have form, and then we can have a title for our navigation, and let's maybe name it as settings. So actually forms are more or less similar to list, so you can write in the same way as you write a list, but the only difference is because SwiftUI actually applies platform appropriate styling to the forms. So yeah, we can just start with a section in here. Let's just say maybe notifications, and then we can, yeah, let's just write a picker that says maybe notify me, and then since it's a picker, so we need a state, and let's just use selection. It's a binding, so use $sign and your state name, and we can use of dynamic values inside a picker, but let's just for now have some static elements. So let's just see mentions, maybe messages or everything. So we have this picker inside our section in a form, and if you try to select a value right now, it won't work because the speaker cannot differentiate them, so we have to use a tag. So let's just use maybe the same, or maybe the title that is there, so that is uniquely identifiable. And now if you try to select a value, you will be able to. So yeah, and we can actually use style with picker in here. So let's just see picker style, and then we have all these option. And if you remember, in the picker tutorial we actually tried to use this navigation link, but it didn't work at that time, and this is because we didn't wrap this picker inside a navigation. But right now it's in a navigation stack, so we can have our navigation view for this picker. So now if you tap on dimensions, it's going to take you a separate page where you have to, or you can select values, so maybe about everything. So yeah, you can have different style. And let's just have another maybe a toggle button in here that said play notification sound, and for this we need another state. So let's just have a default value of false, and for is on, let's provide this state. So now we have two elements inside our section in our form, and yeah, just like that we can maybe create another section. Let's just name it as others, and in here we can have a button that says maybe reset. Yeah, so this is how this form looks like, and you may notice that this is actually more similar to the settings screen in the iOS. And yeah, the form is mostly used with the setting screens in the app. It's very I would say a very important view or a container view in writing the settings app. So yeah, this is all for the form. You can have different sections, and then you can write different uh, elements that conforms to a view inside these sections. And the view for this, or the appearance of all these elements, they may look different, and this is, we already know, because if UI applies platform appropriate styles to a view. So maybe your button may not look like this without a form. So, or maybe your picker doesn't look like this without a navigation stack, and this is all because of this form. So yeah, so that's it for this tutorial. It was just a very simple and a very small um, tutorial about the form. And if you have anything, you can leave a comment. So that's it for this video. See you in the next one.